Right. You have the right to bear arms, right? Your handgun, whatnot.
The right to bear arms
Correct.
unloaded? Are you kidding? 232 years of this. No, no more. Okay, no.
During the Memorial Day celebration in Franklin, Tennessee, people were encouraged to exercise their Second Amendment right to bear arms. But right in the middle of the event, two police officers noticed a man openly carrying a rifle and immediately approached him. They began questioning him about the weapon and demanded his ID, claiming that open carry was illegal. What they didn't expect was how calmly and confidently the man would respond. He knew his rights, stood firm, and refused to let them violate his constitutional freedom. This wasn't just an encounter. It was a powerful reminder of how knowledge and courage can protect one's liberty.
So, how's it going? Hey,
You are...
Officer Buffer.
Okay.
So we're here to make sure that you guys, obviously you guys can open carry, but you cannot have any ammunition in your rifles. Okay. Okay, you have ammunition in our rifles? You were explained this by Sergeant Mullins this morning on the phone. We have ammunition in our rifles.
Let me ask you something. Does the Second Amendment protect the right to carry an unloaded gun?
Did our sergeant instruct you this morning on the protocol for today?
Does the Second Amendment trump what your sergeant says?
Okay, so here's the thing. He explained to you, right, today, what he was asking of you. Right, you have the right to bear arms, right? Your handgun, whatnot.
The right to bear arms
Correct.
unloaded? Are you kidding? 232 years of this. No, no more. Okay, no.
Do you have ID on you?
Not today.
Do you have ID on you?
Not today.
You don't have ID on you.
I'm saying leave us alone, please.
Do you have ID on you?
Look, our rights are not negotiable. You took an oath, and we expect you to uphold it.
Thank you. Really, do you like down on the street on a peaceful day like this?
You know, we
Right to bear arms, obviously. And with
as long as they're unloaded.
with your handguns, they are allowed to be loaded. But with long
Do you think the
guns,
Second Amendment applies to pistols only?
with long guns in the state of Tennessee, they are not allowed.
Do you think the Second Amendment applies to pistols only?
guns in the state of Tennessee?
Are you familiar with Bruen? Bruen versus
Unless you are hunting, you cannot have
okay,
a loaded rifle.
the Bruen Supreme Court decision.
Okay, I'm letting you know Tennessee law.
Okay, the Supreme Court trumps that. The Second Amendment trumps that. Okay, 232 years of Second Amendment.
Actually, a friend.
I'm just gonna get out of people's way here.
Obviously, we're having people call. Why we're here.
I understand.
They're gonna call,
Without
right?
people calling.
Yeah, yeah. This isn't my first time here.
I'm letting you know what Tennessee law says. You are not allowed to have a long gun that is loaded unless it's for the purpose of hunting or something of that matter. Handguns, perfectly fine to be loaded carrying on your person. But long guns, you can't have it.
Okay, so
Tennessee law says you can't have it loaded.
But it's lawful to carry.
Lawful to carry, lawful to have it, you just cannot have it loaded.
all right, so
We're Tennessee law officers.
the Second Amendment, which you swore an oath to protect and uphold, trumps Tennessee law. A law that is repugnant to the Constitution is null and void. The Supreme Court has ruled on it in Heller, McDonald, and now Bruen. That's 3 Supreme Court decisions. We don't even need the Supreme Court. We all know what the Second Amendment means. You know what it means. It doesn't mean unloaded guns. It doesn't mean pistols. Not many people had pistols back then. They were very expensive. Everybody had long guns. The purpose of the Second Amendment is to be able to fight for your freedom in case the government goes bad.
Right.
You guys of the government don't go bad. Okay?
I'm not here to talk about the limitations of the Second Amendment or the dichotomy of that.
Yeah.
What happened back then versus what we have now versus what they
It
meant
didn't
then
change.
versus
Second
what
Amendment-
they meant now. And I understand some other
Second Amendment didn't change.
However-
People died. Hey, this is Memorial Day. People died for these
I understand.
rights.
I understand what you're saying. You're scaring people because you already have that. And it's
They just gotta get used to it. Freedom is scary. They gotta deal with it.
It's fine for you to have long guns. We're saying it's fine for you guys to be out here with your long guns. They cannot be loaded though.
Okay.
Our sergeant's on the
Nobody
way to
was
clarify
saying
everything.
that it was. Nobody
That's
was having any fear of that. We're out here just educating people. We're not posing a threat.
Let me ask you this: are we being detained right now?
I'm just.
We're speaking with you.
Are we being
Right now, you're
detained?
kind of on a
As of right now.
Am I detained?
the only way you're going
Okay.
to verify
Hey, guys.
what you want them to
Guys.
find is to violate.
Hey guys, we're not being detained, so let's just
Kind of
go.
a standstill.
You guys want to go? Let's go to the courthouse. We'll go to the courthouse. You guys are welcome to join us.
I'm also a Williamson County volunteer firefighter.
It's all good. No, I appreciate what you said. Seriously.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
On Memorial Day in Franklin, Tennessee, where people were encouraged to exercise their Second Amendment right to bear arms, 2 police officers approached a man openly carrying a rifle and immediately questioned him, claiming that doing so was illegal if the weapon was loaded. They demanded his identification and tried to enforce their own version of the law, as if the Constitution were just a suggestion. But this man stood his ground. Calmly and confidently, he reminded them that the Second Amendment doesn't say unloaded guns or only handguns. It guarantees the right to bear arms, period. He cited landmark Supreme Court rulings such as Heller, McDonald, and Bruen, proving that any law contradicting the Constitution is void. He knew his rights better than the officers who had sworn to uphold them. And on a day meant to honor those who sacrificed for freedom, he stood tall to protect that very freedom. Because liberty can be uncomfortable, even frightening, but it is what countless men and women died to preserve. And no officer, no law, and no threat can ever take that away.